And the last thing we need to do is be arguing and bickering. Everything
That's
gotta
real.
come from a place of love, bro.
That's real.
But I ain't hating on them though. I'm coming from a place of love and tell them, hey man, you can be whoever you want to be. Now it's time to be immortalized. And that comes with a squabble.
People.
Wait, before you say anything, I want to add something, Cluren, before we get back in the conversation. You said something that I think, before we even get into the topic of black people and all this coming together, you hit it right on the head. You have to do that inner work on yourself before you go out there and say anything to anybody. And that's the biggest problem. You didn't conquer your own demons, but you want other people to conquer theirs.
Sometimes we don't know our own demons.
Well, you
That's
better
the
do some
part
inner
right
work.
there.
You got to do the inner
That's
work.
the part. That's the part.
Very important.
But a lot of people, and I would say, like I said, most people are average. A lot of people don't know and can't see their own flaws. They can't see them. So if you can't see them, it's hard for you to fix. You know what I mean?
No. Some can see him. It's just their ego. Some could see him. It's just their ego is so big, it won't allow change to come about. Oh no, we're the most ignorant race. You can see him, but when you're ignorant, you ain't seeing shit. What you're ignorant?
I don't think we're ignorant. I think this is
when you're ignorant, you're seeing what looks back at you in the mirror. Exactly.
Elevated dialogue.
I want to add something to it, and it's something I said earlier, just to what Uncle just said. I'm gonna add, what I said earlier, and that's controlling your five senses. One thing you gotta understand, that living in life, us period, as being awake and while we woke with our eyes up, we're aware of so much information. It is our job to retain what is useful and what is not. Everything I look at
discernment.
Let me tell you why. Everything I look at from cartoons says that a man should have on makeup and nails. Everything I watch has influence. If I was a kid, I would grow up literally right now thinking that we could cross dress and would not be a problem. From rappers on down to all the NFL players and all the big stars like Odell Beckham, all them boys wearing dresses. Goddamn Westbrook. So you gotta understand.
That's very weird.
This is real. But since I possess the right to accept things, meaning that all I want to accept is the truth and the reality, no matrix shit. If I'm willing to do that, then it doesn't matter if the multitude of things exist. The only thing that will matter is the fact that if you pinch me, it hurt. See, I know that hurt when you pinch me. And that's the place that I live in. So if I'm seeing stuff come together, then you telling me that it don't come together doesn't exist because it doesn't register, because you can't pinch me with something that I never seen. If you tell me a story about you being in Iraq or overseas, and you the man whose babies died and all that, bro, I could never fathom waking up to doing all that every day, bro. You get what I'm saying? I couldn't fathom that. But that was something that pinched him. He seen that it's true. So therefore, if just because I can't fathom it and ain't seen it, doesn't mean that it's a conversation or it doesn't exist. It means that this is the most existing conversation that you can hear. This is the one you want. This is why people who become life coaches and shit right now, and people who really been through shit, this is why they story matter. It's the only authentic story that you can get. You can't live off of what's going on outside of being pinched, because that's what matters. If you training to be a boxer, but you're not a boxer, then why are you training that way?
Shouldn't situations change with new
grown
information?
Men, so all our information, all I'm saying at a certain level is it has to be something that you're about to utilize to better your small flock of people, or it could be big. Every one of us on here are responsible for a flock. Your flock could be 2 people, his could be 2,000, his could be 200, his could be 20. But the same man must lead them the same way. You all gotta be stand-up guys. We all can't do what everybody else do. So if I'm going around and I'm reaping group economics, I'm seeing group economics, I'm seeing other brothers who like-minded like me, and I'm doing the key things you have to do to be able to live in this space and see that world, you have to embrace it. To say that it doesn't exist or to say that it doesn't happen where you at, it's just to say that you never embraced it. And if it's not happening where you at, why you ain't created it? We are creators. We are creators and innovators.
Wow, I like that. I like that challenge right there. I like that challenge.
City or your neighborhood where y'all doing group economics and y'all can buy, you can go over there and borrow sugar steel in 2022. Bro, that's y'all fault. Ain't nobody come to save y'all.
We the leaders.
If you get out thinking white butt naked Jesus coming and he gonna be half naked on a shooting star and with a rod and he finna come save you out the ghetto, it ain't gonna happen. You gotta save yourself doing group economics, teaching each other wealth has always been the black way. We always came together and put the money in the bucket to buy the shoes for the nigga to go to school. We always done that. And if you go back to it, then you got your antidote. All I do is go to places where they say, like Antoine said, it don't exist where you at. Well, give me a good 6 months where you at. I'll make all them niggas wake up. If they stealing from each other, fucking each other's baby mamas, I'll make them niggas wake up. If the niggas getting money and they ain't bought shit, don't got a school, don't got a bank, they ain't got shit, guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna make them wake up. That's what the power of the voice do. We move mountains with our voice.
So you got that good spell. That's what you saying.
We lions. We ain't scared of no motherfucker.
We understand those words. That's that good spell.
Yeah, everywhere we go. I'm doing it in another hood right now. All these niggas GDBD, CDDD, ABDs, and they ain't talking to each other. But I can get them all in one spot, man, and we can all eat a good old nice bucket of crispy goddamn gang chicken.
Shout out to
you know what I'm saying? Shout out gang chicken.
Where is that at? I missed that one. It ain't in Cluren. Where is it at?
It's a Heights. It's Heights.
It's in Heights.
Dude,
Oh man.
dude,
Yeah,
all jokes aside, anything is possible with a thought. If you let yourself be defeated by what you see, like you said, if you let yourself be defeated by what you see on television, what you hear on radio, what mass media is telling you, you lost. Because you control your thoughts. That means they're putting thoughts into your head. So you have to take control once again, do that inner work and figure out what's going on in here. What do you really want? What's your true passion? What's in your heart? And bring that out instead of what's going in to you from the media, the mass media, television, all of that stuff.
Gregory. Listen to Dick Gregory. Everybody ain't gonna like how I talk. I understand that. Everybody not gonna accept my voice. Everybody ain't gonna accept the way I deliver my motherfucking message. But everything I said, Dick Gregory just said. You can go look at it, look it up right now, and Dick Gregory gonna tell you the same thing. If your ass quit saying that shit, shit'll quit happening.
Yes.
And Dick Gregory just cuss they ass out the same motherfucking way and be like, nigga, I keep telling you, quit saying that shit. Quit saying this don't exist. Quit saying this. Because soon as you speak, because you gotta think about it, we spiritual people. We manifest stuff.
We do with our words. With our words. Our words are spells.
So it's important that I show you, brothers, that the more we change the dialogue to our conversations, not only will we be able to heal, but we'll also be able to break freedom. We can break chains that a lot of us going through. And we can put blessings on other people in this space.
We can start
whoever on here, we can start complimenting each other
and stop.
You know what I'm saying? And
that's dope. I like that. That's dope. But
you gotta speak it though. Ain't nothing wrong with having an opinion because everybody got one. But we can't live off that. We can't live off opinions no more. We are black men. We're the most vulnerable creatures it is right now in the United States soil. We are vulnerable as fuck right now. And the last thing we need to do is be arguing and bickering. Everything gotta come from a place of love, bro.
That's real. I love it.
I'm only telling you to say the shit that I'm telling you that I see because it's from a place of love. The more that I keep telling myself and everybody I see that I see niggas doing it, even when I see them niggas smoking dick, smoking and sucking dick, them niggas sneaking on me. I see them sneaking. I see them doing the ice, the melt, stealing from each other. You think I don't see it? But I ain't hating on them though. I'm coming from a place of love and telling them, hey man, you can be whoever you want to be, however you want to do it, gay, straight, or whatever. But let's attack the bigger picture. Let's protect the bigger object, the people who really put us in this position, and let's fight for our freedom together. Because my black ain't no better than yours. My story ain't no better than yours. I don't have the right as a black man in 2022 to pick and choose who I want to let in this kingdom. I can't say you can't come because you ain't black like me. Hey, I'm not even about to say no silly shit like that, but the point is people say it all the time. I'm not about to deny you a right because you quote unquote ain't full black. Brother, that's not our right. We gotta quit that. We gotta quit doing each other like that. We gotta quit denying our people access because of whatever reason we feel in using our black card to dominate and suppress our people. I'm against all suppression. I don't give a fuck who you is, what gang you with, what mob you with. No human being will suppress me. Black, white, green, red, or yellow. I'm fighting everybody that ever presents a form of suppression. And a lot of niggas do it. A lot of niggas suppress you. I know this to be true. So I fight against a lot of my niggas too, because I refuse to be suppressed by anybody. I want to experience true freedom before I die. That's it. I done everything else. I'm still here. I have to experience that so that my kids will. If I experience before my die, that's going out for my babies and they babies and they babies after that, because they gonna know exactly how to do to get it. So forgive me if I come off as somebody who don't want to listen or don't want to learn. I'm a student for life, but I will not. I refuse to allow any bullshit and negative shit dominate the air that I breathe, because God told me that it's the only reason I'm here. I'm only here to say what I gotta say the truth, and tell you that it's a real God out here. It's a real God, and he walking, and he breathing, and he do care about us, and it's real niggas, because it ain't in all actuality, it ain't a lot of us, but since I'm around them, it's nothing but real niggas around me. And I always say what Lil Wayne say, I fuck with real niggas, I don't give a fuck who don't. You ain't never gotta fuck with me. Because I fuck with real niggas. So if I get a chance to say it, I'm gonna say it that way so that maybe somebody listening can use that to go over their obstacles and their hurdles and their mountains that's in their life. Because this is what these outlets for. It's for us to change the narratives and uplift each other and say how great you're doing. Hell, you legends right now. Let me immortalize you, nigga. You're a legend right now. All five of us on it, we legends right now. Now it's time to be immortalized. And that comes with a squabble. So we everything
by my book.
Hey.